We're doing my first outing today. We're going to Target, and my goal is basically to just walk in the very first part of it. First stop is the UPS store, but when we got here I saw that there was a line, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I have the energy to stand and wait in line and like hold a package that long if we're also going to try to attempt Target. So Grandma is just running in there and I'm with little Squirt, keeping each other entertained. So far I'm doing really good, but I feel like my legs are burning. I don't think I've done this much walking in a while, but I'm finding a lot of cute stuff, so I'm gonna try to try things on. We'll see. I think the biggest thing that I'm learning with this healing is to pace myself, and that way I can last a little bit longer doing things. Made it through. I'm exhausted, and then Grandma treated us to a little refresher. Okay, so the first test going to Target was successful. I'm very tired. I feel like my muscles are really tired because I haven't done that much walking in a row. Like I didn't really sit down at all throughout that, so I feel like that's pretty good. Let's check my activity watch. I'm like halfway on my move ring, so I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like there's not as much pain in my incision as I thought there would be, which is good. It's just really sore. I mean, it's kind of like a little, like you scraped your knee on the concrete kind of pain, so it's not terrible. Overall, I feel like it was really good. I was able to try on like 8 different things, so that's really good. I found really cute skirts that I think will be like my summer staple here. Last summer when I was more postpartum, I loved my biker shorts, but I feel like having a skirt, athletic skirt kind of thing is a little bit more elevated for this year, so I feel like that's going to be my go-to. They have little spandex shorts underneath them with a little pocket for your phone, so I did get all 3 colors. When you like one, you buy it in multiple colors, as my grandma says. I did notice that whenever I tried to push the cart, that just was too much, and so it's baby steps, but I think getting out of the house, moving around was really good for me. I can just tell, like, as I'm sitting here, I'm just kind of like melting, that I think I'm definitely going to need a long nap, if not probably rest for the rest of the day, which is okay. We had to try it out and see, and I feel very proud that I'm at this point in the recovery. In 2 days it'll be 6 weeks since I had the surgery, so I think for that timeline, being that it was such a major surgery, I feel pretty good with it right now. So yep, we did it. The first outing besides the hospitals. Woohoo! Yay! 6 weeks out and we are going to a restaurant for the first time, all of us. Woo! Made it to Target twice this week. We had to do a return, so we decided to go back one more time. And where else did we go? The post office to ship out some clothes, because I'm doing a big closet declutter and have been able to sell quite a few, so I'm really excited about that because that gives me a little bit extra in the pocket and also helps me figure out like what is my true style. I got this shirt from Target and it's so cute. But anyway, I'm feeling good overall. I'm on a lot less pain medication, so just doing ibuprofen and Tylenol a couple times a day. There's certain movements though, like this morning I kind of like tried to pick something up off the floor and it really hurt, like sent shooting pains in my bottom, so I ended up doing an ice pack in there and that helped. But yeah, it's a learning curve. I think it's still sort of a marathon, not a sprint as far as recovery goes, and I definitely have pain still. My energy is getting better. It's a lot better this week than it was on week 5, but unfortunately I still have a long ways to go as far as being able to keep my stamina up all day. I get good little bursts and then I just get wiped out really fast, and then I end up having to just rest for the rest of the day, and it's a longer time to like recharge and recover. So, you know, it is a big major surgery, so I just have to keep being grateful for where I'm at right now with recovery. The incision's looking really good, so I'm happy about that, but all of that is like happy and healthy. So we'll just keep going on, and hopefully our first dining out experience is a good one. I'm curious how it's going to go sitting on either a booth or a chair. I think the goal will be a booth if we can. I know it's kind of busy on a Saturday morning, so we'll see. Let's go.
Hibachi kitchen.
A double door entrance.
I was so surprised it wasn't busy today, but we got a booth right by the door and I was able to sit kind of normal actually, so that was really good. A successful first outing at a restaurant.